Alright guys, let's cut to the chase. I know why a lot of you guys are watching this episode. You guys want to know if you won the dragon pickaxe, and I make this as simple as I do in every other video. All you need to do is 3 simple things. Make sure you went to my episode 27, make sure you like the video, just subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you are commenting your RSN to win this dragon pickaxe signed by yours truly, Little Chichi. So before we get into the giveaway, really quick, a shout out that I am at 851 subscribers on the channel. That is huge. That is critical, to getting my content out to you guys. So I'm super happy that you guys are not only watching, but you guys are also subscribed to the channel. It means a whole lot to me. It means a whole lot to the entire series, really, for you guys liking the videos, subscribing, and everything. We're nearing that 1,000. Hopefully we can get to 1K subs before the year is up. I'm super excited. I'm not stopping on the content. I'm going to still produce as much as possible while I'm still in school and everything. So aside from that, let's get into the actual giveaway. I decided to go ahead and write down everybody in my episode 27 on this Excel spreadsheet. I listed everybody's name between 1 to 62. That's the total number of people who entered. I wrote everybody's name right here. So you might see your name if you guys already applied. I actually did this all by hand, so I'm just saying. All right. Now let's get into the actual website. We're going to go over to the random number generator provided by Google. So there's only 62 people who entered, so we're going to go to 62. And the winner to this Little Chichi signed dragon pickaxe is lucky number 16. Who's lucky number 16? Let's go over to the spreadsheet. Lucky number 16 is Vorhair. You are the winner to today's dragon pickaxe. Make sure you have me added in game. I'm going to add you right after this video is up, and you are the winner to today's dragon pickaxe. Guys, if this video gets over 100 likes, I will do another giveaway on my next episode. I promise. I swear to it. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're liking the video. Again, if we can break just 100 likes, I will be doing another giveaway on the channel. So again, lucky number 16, Vorhair, you are the winner to the dragon pickaxe. Make sure you have me added in game, and let's get back into today's episode. Like I mentioned before, I am super excited to bring this episode to you guys, as I will be doing a brand new boss on today's episode. I will be attempting Scorpia for the very first time. I'm super excited to do this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been getting burnt out quite a bit with Vedion, just with the amount of PKers, and just kind of like the overall kills just take a long time, and I just want to switch up the content just a little bit and to see if Scorpia was maybe something I can consider doing. Again, it's much easier. There's not phases. There's a little bit of an annoying mechanic with this boss, but it's not too bad. As you can see here, this is my very first KC. I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know what to do, but the basic mechanic is this. You pretty much start killing Scorpia. You can she's very weak to magic, so you can freeze her in her spot, and you pretty much deal damage to her. About half of her HP, once you get it down, she'll spawn 2 healers, and you pretty much just want to freeze them in their place. And the minute that they're kind of a few feet away from her, they'll stop healing, and then eventually they'll despawn. So that's pretty much how the kill goes. It's a little tricky because if you freeze the healers too close to the boss, they'll consistently heal the boss. So it's kind of like an annoying mechanic you have to just kind of stay cognizant of, and you just have to account for that while you're doing the kills. It's kind of recommended to bring a stamina potion, maybe 1 every trip, just because you are going to be running around the room quite a bit. But it's a really simple boss. I mean, compared to Vedion, you're not worrying about killing 4 skeletal hellhounds or killing the boss twice. You're just it's really simple. So I decided to do this, and I wanted to see how many KC I can get before I decided to for each trip, just to see how many KC I can do on the account. I later found out, I was like, you know what, let's see, is it easier to do a trident or is it easier to do barrage? So in this clip right here, as you can see, I decided to do barrages to see if there was a little bit better DPS or it's a little bit easier to do. It was a little difficult. As you guys know, barrages kind of freeze anything nearby, so I would sometimes end up barraging both the boss and the healers next to each other, which that was useless because the healers would just heal up the boss all the way to max, and it's kind of annoying. ideally you want to freeze the healers separately and then lure the boss away from the healers to avoid the constant healing effect. So I actually didn't prefer using ancient spells for this boss. It's actually easier and it's cheaper. So in the event if I die, as you can see, I'm using blighted ice sacks just to reduce the cost for doing these kills. But even then, you're still risking quite a bit. If I decide to die, or if someone kills me, should I say, I'm gonna lose all 200 to 300 ice spells. So it's actually preferred to use the trident, as if you die, you're not gonna lose any charges. Not only that, the trident actually does, I think, venom the boss, if I'm not mistaken, because I saw myself doing like 8s and 10s residual poison damage on the boss. So it's actually, to me personally, I preferred using just the blighted entangle spells, I think is what it's called, and just freezing both the boss and the minions separately, or should I say the guardians. So that's pretty much what I did. So yeah, as far as the overall setup, for sure, absolutely trident over ancient spells all day. A lot easier to do, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see how many KC I can do within maybe, like, you know, couple hours, maybe a day of just doing to see how many I get. And I think the only significant drop that this boss drops aside from the pet is just the odium and the malediction shards, which I don't think they're too crazy expensive in today's price. So yeah, we'll see if we can even make a profit off this boss, but I'm super excited. With the pet being a 1 out of 2,000 drop rate, I think we have a pretty good chance of getting it. So I'll tune you guys in once I get a pretty big drop. Odium Shard 3 on 56 KC. Oh my god. Let's get out of here really quick. No way. That's crazy. Already we're seeing a drop like that? What? Wow. That's actually pretty crazy that I got this. What is this worth? 189k. Let's go. Bro, you're trolling. I literally just got the odium shard into the malediction shard. What is this, less than what, 19 KC difference between the two? Because I think I got it at 56 and then 70, and then like 19 KC later I get the malediction shard. Oh my god. Guys, I need to change the name on this account from Lil Chichi to Lil Spoon, because that is nuts. Oh my god. I think they're like not that significant in price difference. I think it's like 20 or 30k. Let's get out of here first, and then we'll do a quick price check. Let's do a quick price check. 161k. Oh my god, guys, this is nutty. What is this? If I was an Iron Man or hardcore Iron Man, I would be thrilled right now, because I would technically complete. What is this? Look at that. Odium shard, malediction shard, unlocked, completed already. All that's left to get is just a freaking pet now. Like, I was wondering if it was going to be like a pretty, I think they're like a significant drop. I don't think it's like maybe like a 1 in 500. I can't remember if it's one out of 256 or 1 in 500, but let's go. All that's left to do is just kind of keep grinding for the pet, and we'll see what happens. But there you go, boys. Both drops. Of course, I'm late to turn on the recorder, but there's our next drop, Malediction Shard 3 from Scorpia. I think I'll just stay here for a bit. I thought about banking. I was like, nah, it's not worth banking it. It's not that crazy expensive. Like, we're dealing with 130k. And fingers crossed, guys. I have not, in 137k Cs thus far, I have not yet been bothered. And I haven't seen too many significant drops, if I'm honest. I think it's been pretty steady on the items. So it's not like crazy profit, to be honest. If anything, I'm probably losing money. And like, that's just the honest truth. Like, I think with this boss, even with like the odiums and the maledictions, you don't really profit, if anything, here, just because the runes. The only way I'd maybe profit if I was using maybe like a regular trident, not like a trident of the swamp, just like a regular trident, just to save money on cost, because it's quite expensive to actually use these charges. Even if you use like barrages and stuff like that, it's still expensive. And even with using the entangle sacks, the blighted ones, it's still expensive to kill this boss. So Yeah, we're getting a good amount of alcohols, but I don't think it's covering the cost. I think we are losing a little bit of money, but nonetheless, if I get the pet, it all makes up for it. So we'll keep grinding out this boss, and we'll see what happens. All right, just a couple more hits, and I'll have achieved 200 KC on this boss. Like I said, this probably just took me maybe like all day. I did maybe like 3-4 hours of it. I haven't been bothered by PK or 1, so it's actually been pretty nice. I opted in to bring the looting bag now. There were so many alcohols that I just had no room for, or I just had like an overabundance of food in my inventory. I didn't want to like waste it by using it on an item that I picked up from the ground. So looting bag is definitely preferred to bring over here, but there we go, 200 KC. I think this will be my last KC for a bit. I'll probably revisit the boss just a little bit later, but I'm a little worn out just doing nothing but Scorpia the last like day. So I think I'm just gonna take just a little bit of a break and see what else I can do. I think I'm gonna go back to raiding just for a little while to see if I can get any big drops, and hopefully we get something good. It's been a bit. I think the first split I ever got was from that Dexter scroll, so hopefully we can get something significant in this one. We'll see. Yes, let's go. Ancestral Row bottom. Oh my goodness. Finally another drop. 37 KC. Finally getting another drop. This has been freaking fantastic. Oh man. I think that was a 5-man, so I think we're gonna get a pretty decent split out of that. Let's go. We yeah, baby. Yeah, that's my buddy Keith over here. He's also up here. He's a Zerker, so it was actually in his name, which was really freaking cool. Ooh, 16.2 mil. Thanks you, sir. Thank you for that amazing split. That is looking juicy on the account. Let's add that to the current cash stack. Boom, back up to 25 million. Let's go.
Hello?
Oh, no way. Keith got another drop in his name? No way. Freaking Arcane. Oh my god. The Arcane. From the Ancestor Robotum into the Arcane, bro. Oh my god. He had 2 chances of getting a pet. Ugh. That feels bad, bro. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, it's still a little something. I think the clan and I talked a little bit before, and we agreed that if it was anything lower than an Arcane, we would take it to the duel arena and stake it. I'm not condoning staking, but the clan wanted to do it, and I said that's fine because my split was only going to be like 4, maybe 300k, so I just said that's fine, we can stake it. So Buddy's gonna go stake it really quick, and then let's see if we can get a drop out of it. But I think we're gonna do a quick back-to-back raid right now to see if we can get another chance at a drops, because that's crazy. So let's do this the next raid really quick, and then I'll tune you guys in. Hopefully we get a triple. Can we get the triple, boys? Now, as promised, we decided to go to the duel arena and stake the Arcane. Now, I'm actually against staking, but the clan did want to stake it, and I'm okay if they wanted to, just because the split was only going to be 300k. So I said that's fine. If you guys want to double it up, maybe we can get something good. So we won the first stake, and they want to double up, and unfortunately we lost. But that's kind of what you sign up for when you go to the duel arena. But it's not bad. And that'll just about wrap it up for episode 28 of the RuneScape Peer Series. Guys, if you guys have not already, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Please make sure you're hitting that bell notification and keeping up to date to all my latest progress and updates on this account. Any future giveaways I do, also make sure you subscribe for those things as well. Make sure you like the video and make sure to follow my Instagram. It is OSRS_little.Chichi, as I post quite a frequent amount over there as well. So if you're not getting the notifications here on YouTube, I'm also on Instagram. I'm posting there as well. And again, I'm just excited. There's so much that is happening on this account, and I'm just so happy that, you know, this channel has blown up the way it has, mostly because of the contribution of what you guys, you know, liking the videos, you know, subscribing. You know, I appreciate anybody who reaches out to me in game. I always have my private on, as you always see. I'm always welcoming of anybody who wants to message me and just tell me how their day is, or just say, hey, I like the video, or whatever. I'm always open to hearing feedback on my channel, on my videos, what have you. So again, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and if this video can break 100 likes, I promise my next video I'll do another giveaway. I won't tell you what it is, but it will be Halloween themed, I promise that. But aside from that, guys, I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.